it could work out well for them.
Wendell Carter up against Ayton in the middle. That's going to be an interesting matchup tonight. There are several. Ball 22 the year before that. Orlando can tell you about rebuilding. Banchero into the lane, number 1 pick, driving it right to the rim to lay it up and in. Banchero, Grant, Sharp, being guarded by Jalen Suggs. This is Eaton from 15. Nothing but net. He shot that with great comfort, Lamar.
Here with career highs in the main counting numbers. He's looking to pick up where he left off.
14, you see there, nearly 6 assists. Scoot, nice crossover. He had Franz Wagner twisted. Suggs comes down, accelerates by Scoot into the lane, and packs it with the right hand.
That's some of that athleticism I was talking about when he was defending against.
Scoot with a deep one. That's off. Here comes Suggs. Chased by Matisse Thybulle. Rolls in, gets to the body of DeAndre Ayton. A foul called in deep. Up top, here's Ayton. Jabbing, gets it low. Look out. Swept it right into the hands of Suggs. Ahead to Banchero. Look out below.
Suggs was waiting.
Sharp the follow. Rolls off his fingertips. Franz Wagner centers. Up the shoot comes Fultz. Wagner to the corner, being watched by Sharp. Hook pass quickly. Great pass inside of Banchero for the two-hand jam. Coming over in the deal that sent Jrue Holiday to Boston. DeAndre Ayton coming over from Phoenix in the deal that sent Nurkic to the Valley of the Sun. The ball rolls free. This is Scoot Henderson, number 3 in the pick in the draft, 19 years old. Saw him play in the Summer League. And boy, he did a lot of things really well.
That was good defense.
Turnover here. Out ahead Banchero looking to finish as Fultz sneaked in for the pick.
That was great. It's 90% of players would make in that situation, thinking that you'd have enough time.
Oh, okay. The double O.
Okay.
Make it happen.
He got that.
They were smiling.
They probably didn't know Rob had that. He could shoot that.
Sharp turns the ball. Nice job. And there's Mo Wagner. He got a glimpse of that rim.
That is something that over time I think they're just going to be able to get that chemistry as they get older. 4th youngest team in Blazers history.
At 30 and Grant at 29, part of the mix.
Yeah, the young guys are playing. It's not like it's just young guys on the bench hanging out. You know, like they just try new stuff.
Here comes Shaden up the floor. He wants to give somebody a facial. Drives it into the paint, laid it up.
Shaden's coaching staff is saying, we want you to step into that shot. You got a pretty jumper.
Sure does. 8 to shoot. Anthony, a deep 3. In there, stopping with a dribble as Anthony swings to Ingles, off to Gary Harris. Oh, he's a marksman, but he did not call that bank. Mo in his 6th. Franz, his younger brother, in his 3rd year. Running right-hander by Brogdon is off. Malcolm digs it out valiantly. Hands off to Rob Will the 3rd. He knocks it down.
Especially, this is your home opener, so you feel like you got to at least represent for the fans.
Well, everybody went under that time. Left a really good shooter.
It just means on the floor, those are the guys out there that are making things happen. Those are the ones who call audibles at times, and Shaden gets the bucket. They have a different feel. And it doesn't mean that some guys aren't talking. They don't have mics on. Coach Billups does. But he definitely wants the player's voice to be the predominant voice out there.
And Cole Anthony step in for some defense. Inbounds. Franz Wagner. We haven't seen a lot of him tonight. Into the middle he comes. Ball rattled away. Picked up by Sharp. Works his way through the clutter. Veers out to the corner. Straightens and fires that jumper. Beautifully done. Get to that 47. Wagner. Cross-court pass deflected. Intercepted by Grant. He's got Sharp ahead. He's got an angle in. A reverse off the window. Fast break. As he did the other night after the Clipper ball game. He was really down in the dumps. They missed that Ish Wainwright question. Who was slow in getting up. Blazers the other way. Robert Williams the 3rd. Out to Brogdon trailing for 3. Got it. Beautiful series there to put the Blazers on top by 3.
Because that's one he can explode up and just dunk it.
Banchero hangs and hunts over a double team. He's stripped, but he's able to play through it with those pythons. Wagner with it up top. The double cross and the finish. He can do that right down the pressure him a little bit here at the timeline. Don't reach. Banchero into the lane. The low look feed. One extra pass. Setting up for the bomb. Down it goes. Stepping outside is Carter Jr. The cross-court pass deflected by Matisse Thybulle. 2 to shoot. Franz Wagner will get it off just in time and nails the 3.
That's what he does. Remember last night?
Sharp had 15 attempts in the first half. He floats a 3 here and knocks it down. His second hit of the night. He was 1 of 5 in the first half. Lobs in deep, chancy pass. Ayton gathers it in, swings to Matisse. Blows by Franz Wagner, but runs into a labyrinth. Ball deflected, and Ayton just did get rid of it. Hot potato for a bucket. Wendell Carter did a nice job to drop down there. Back on the other end is Orlando's Markelle Fultz diving into a right-hand scoop reverse.
Last game. List goes on. A lot of support for Scoop.
Tonight was one of those nights. And the Clippers, Paul George, agreed, saying this is not a game to judge him on. It was his first game. He's a heck of a talent. You can tell he's going to be good. And Billups.
Markelle Fultz off the crossover, getting a screen in the paint and packing it with a towel.
Wendell Carter is kind of like a lead block.
Grant 9 to shoot, backs down, turns, twists, lays it up and in. Grant has been forceful tonight in the paint. Slides it to Sharp, on to Kamara, cross-court pass deflected, but grabbed by Brogdon into a runner, he knocked it in.
Soft touch. Because he maybe thought he did I give him the 92 jersey again?
No,
and Eric don't make mistakes.
That was unfortunate. Here comes Mo Wagner into the paint for the hammer. Malcolm sets the floor. He gets by Anthony, drives and kicks. Kamara jabs left, moves right to the glass, laid it up. Surprised he got there, but Walker's there once again to get on the offensive glass and dig out.
And Kev, it came after a good defensive stand from him where he kept the ball in front against Franz Wagner. But then there goes the answer.
Yeah, let's take a lead of 4. Mo Wagner, pump fake, drive, and score. 39-36 rebound advantage Orlando. Wagner coming off Mo's screen. Franz, the high running right hand hook with a kiss off the glass. Mo dribble handoff. 2-man play, gets it back from Franz, laid it up and in. And the offensive rebound is plucked by Mo Wagner. 8-point Orlando lead. 6:18 left in the ball game. Banchero, nice handoff in midair. Franz Wagner across the arc here to Cole Anthony. Galloping to the baseline, double teamed out to Franz Wagner. A 3, got it. So Franz Wagner gives the Magic a lead of 13.
In that 4 to 6 week range that the Blazers have put out, which means we're going to see a lot more of Malcolm Brogdon, and he is so efficient. A nice tip in there from DeAndre Ayton.
4 to go, fourth quarter. Scoot picks up Cole Anthony, who drives it into the lane. I think is going to be credited to, it'll be Wagner, who's 8 for 8 tonight. 17 points and 8 rebounds. He has put a big imprint on this one. Brogdon catch, shoot, 3 up and in.
There he goes. Quite a bit sped up.
Quick bucket, things start to change. Here's a catch and shoot from Grant, lined up a 3-0. Tapped up by Scoot, that's short. Ayton digs it out, turns, hooks, and scores. And the Blazers hesitates, drives it in deep. Followed by Grant up and make that Ayton. Ayton reaching out with the right hand to redirect it up and in. And he comes back with it. And a reset with 8 seconds to shoot now. Banchero into the lane, stripped. Sharp the other way, sizing up a man, lost a handle, got into the air. It's tapped away and out of bounds. Last touch by Orlando.
This has to be a 3-point attempt. Gotta be quick.
9 seconds. Outside the Brogdon fakes, drives, lays it in. Math is not going to work. So the Magic will win this to go 2-0. After their home opener and they win against Houston, they go on the road and they beat the Blazers in their home opener.